A lot of people have questions about the Osama bin Laden killing, hit, assassination, murder, whatever you want to call it. And I find that many questions in life can be answered by just looking at plain, old-fashioned logistics. So let's do this. Let's look at a map. Let's go to Google Maps, and let's type in the place where this supposedly went down, where old Obama bit the dust. And not those Google Maps of the compound. Those are distractions, folks. Let's look at a map of Pakistan and where Pakistan fits into the world and where this particular city fits into the world. And there we have it. Abbottabad, way, way up in the northern part of Pakistan. This distance here is approximately, roughly 1,000 miles. It's actually a little less, but this is the equivalent of flying, say, from Chicago to Florida. Okay. Now, one thing, in fact, let's confirm that. Let's get some directions, and let's type in the big city on the water, Karachi, Pakistan, and let's pretend we're making the trip ourselves. And lo and behold, yeah, it's 1,500 kilometers. That's if you're going straight from Abbottabad to Karachi. But of course, they didn't do that. Why do we know they didn't do that? Because you probably wouldn't want to fly a helicopter 1,000 miles across a country that you're not really supposed to be in. So what they did, undoubtedly, was take the body via helicopter to a U.S. Air Force base over here in Afghanistan, change it from the helicopter to the plane, and then fly it all the way to the coast. So it's actually a much bigger trip than going from Chicago to Florida. And I'm pretty sure that the U.S. warship that received the body, supposedly, was not docked in Karachi Harbor. It was probably out here, maybe way out here. So we are looking at a 1,000 plus mile trip. So if the story we're being told is accurate, this is what they did. They shot him here. They loaded the body onto a helicopter. They flew it. Pretty messy, don't you think? I hope they had some kind of a box to put him in, a waterproof box. Carried that box all the way to an airfield here, took the box, put it on a plane, and then flew over 1,000 miles, which is not a short trip. Landed on a boat here. I assume it was an aircraft carrier. Someone could look into that. And then it was prepared according to traditional Muslim rites for burial at sea. By the way, there is no such thing. It never has been. The Muslim religion was created over here in the desert. They didn't bury people at sea. And then thrown in the water. So if what we're being told is true, that is logistically how it happened. It was a many multiple hour trip. They just didn't take the guy and throw him in the nearest lake or the nearest river. So if you believe that's what happened, that's how it happened.